Hello everyone, once again welcome to my channel. I am Ajit Lore, Assistant Professor Yashwantrao Chavan, College of Science, Karad. This lecture is for BSc second year student. Today I am going to discuss tectonic divisions of India, or different physiographic divisions of India. So let's start the lecture. There are mainly three tectonic divisions of India: Peninsular India, Indo-Gangetic Plain and extra-peninsular India. In the figure indicates the markings, which is vertical lining is coming under extra-peninsular India, dots coming under Indo-Gangetic Plain, and Indian map, the blank portion which is called as Peninsular India. Tectonic divisions. Peninsular India, it comprises Indian Shield and its Proterozoic and Phanerozoic covers. It has varied physiography. It has complex association of plateau mountains and widely distributed drainage, peneplain ancient folded mountains, elongated graben-like valleys and coastal plains. The western part running from Tapi to Cape Cambrian in south, it is most prominent features and peninsula. It is most prominent features of peninsula. The northern half of Western Ghat belongs to younger tectonic activity. The second group of plateau mountain is situated in the central northern part of the peninsula. It includes Malwa ranges, Narmada Valley, Son Valley, Bhandir and Kaimur ranges and Vindhyan plateaus. In that, different ghats, Western Ghat trends north-northwest to south-southeast. Here we can see in the figure. Eastern Ghat trends northeast to southwest. Northeast to southwest. Satpura Mahadev ranges is east to west. Then Arauli ranges trends in northeast to southwest. Arauli ranges northeast to southwest. Then second one is elongated grabens. Narmada Son Damodar Valley trends east to west. Narmada Son Damodar graben. And Mahanadi and Godavari Valley trends northwest to southwest. Godavari graben and Mahanadi graben northwest to southeast. Large coastal plains are extensively developed along northwestern and southern southwestern tips of the peninsula. Indian Shield comprises Precambrian basement is made up of granite gneisses and migmatites. The peninsula has four well reflected orographic trends: Dharwar folding, Eastern Ghat folding, Aravalli folding and Satpura folding. These sedimentary rocks were subjected to orogenic cycle to form above trending folds. Then hidden faults. Tamil Nadu, Karnataka and Kerala are hidden with many deep and long, greater than 200 km and straight falls. Long and straight falls. It is greater than 200 km also, trending prominently northeast to southwest direction. They are mineralized. They have originated in Precambrian times. You can see here Khabni Fault, Bhavni Fault, Kottapatri Fault, Attur Fault, etc. etc. Rift valleys have also been recognized under the lava cover below the Deccan Trap, Koyna and Kurudwai caverns, faulted probably in Precambrian. The Gondwana sediment deposited in Godavari Rift Valley from early Carboniferous to Triassic. This sediment deposited while subsidence of Graben was taking place. Panvel feature is associated with west coast of Maharashtra, west coast of fault. It is evident from parallel dikes, alkali cyanides, eruptive centers. Geologically, Indian Shield comprising basement made up of granite gneisses. It is also called as peninsular gneiss. They form basement for the deposition of first sedimentary volcanic rocks. They are greenstone belt. They are intruded by large granitic plutons. They are later on folded by Dharwar, Karappa, Aravalli and Deccan volcanic eruptions with Gondwana freshwater deposits. This is about peninsular India. Then next point is extra peninsular India. Extra peninsular India. In this region consists of the folded Himalayan mountain having igneous and metamorphic rocks. This region developed due to the collision of Indian plate with the Eurasian plate during Cretaceous and Tertiary time. Collision. This region covers Nepal, Bhutan with Indian states Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Sikkim, West Bengal and Arunachal Pradesh. The extra peninsula mainly composed of Himalayan mountain range. It extends up to Arkan Yoma range in east up to Andaman Nicobar Island. This belt is 2400 km in length from Nanga Parbat in west to Namcha Barwa in east. At the west, these mountains take sharp arcuate bend. It is syntaxial bend. It contains a Balochistan. Similar arcuate bend is also seen at east. A northern limit of Himalaya is marked by lineament. It is called as Indus suture. This is important point for objective. Northern limit of Himalaya is marked by lineament. It is called as Indus suture. The Himalayan mountain range is formed due to plate movement. The Indian plate is moving towards northeast direction and collide to Eurasian plate. The plate motion accelerated again in early Oligocene 35 million years ago. It connected to Asia and gave rise to Himalaya. It attained the shape in middle Miocene. This Sea of Tethys is converted to Himalaya by orogenic movement. The Indian plate sinking and disappearing into subduction zone along Makrana coast of Pakistan and along Java Andaman margin. This region is most active seismic zone. This zone is filled by covered by large sediment of Indus and Ganga brought down from Himalayan mountain. This Himalayan mountain range is subdivided into Shivalik range, Lesser Himalayan zone, Greater Himalayan zone and Tethys Himalayan zone. It is seen in the figure below Indus suture, Tethys Himalaya, then Greater Himalaya, Lesser Himalaya, Himalayan Shivalik belt. In between Lesser Himalaya and Himalayan Seawack Belt, main boundary thrust is there, and main central thrust is present between Lesser Himalaya and Greater Himalaya. There are four major lithologic and physiographic zones. Southern range of Himalayan Siwalik belt, it is southernmost extension, and Himalaya, it is for deep folded belt. It has maximum width of 50 km on west and decreases to east. It has main boundary thrust on north and Indo-Gangetic plain, that is Himalayan fronted fault. On south, Lesser Himalaya, elevation of this Himalaya, that is 1500 to 3000 meter. It has mature topographic valley, are here highly dissected dissected river terraces suggest regional uplift. It has highly folded sedimentary Precambrian and Paleozoic rocks with intrusions. On the north, it is bound by main central thrust. Greater Himalaya, it has a height ranges from 3000 to 8000 meter. It includes Everest, which is 8848 meter, Kanchenjunga 8597 meter, Nanda Devi 7817 meter, Nanga Parbat 8125 meter. The rocks in this belt are early Precambrian, intruded by granite. The topography is extremely rugged and immature because of folded mountain and process of erosion. Then Tethys Himalaya, it has gently deformed sedimentary rock. Their age is Precambrian to Upper Cretaceous. They are highly fossiliferous. To its north lies Indus Sangpo-Suchar zone. It is deep intracrustal fault. It is suture zone under thrusting Indian plate beneath Eurasian plate. The hill ranges and Tethys Himalaya includes Zanskar and Kailas 6715 meter with Ladakh. This is about extra peninsula, and last one is Indo-Gangetic plain. It is between peninsular and extra peninsula. It is deep crustal trough. It is filled by quaternary sediments. Its origin and structure is closely related to rise of Himalaya. Changes are still taking place. At the bottom of this trough give rise to earthquake. The basin has asymmetrically character. Indian peninsula dips gently, which Siwaliks have steep slopes. This trough is filled by alluvium transported by the rivers originated in Himalaya. So Indian subcontinent is broadly divided into three tectonic divisions: peninsular India, extra peninsular India, and Indo-Gangetic plain. Peninsular India in peninsular India we found different ghats. In that, Western Ghat trends, Eastern Ghat trends, Western Ghat trends northwest to southeast, Eastern Ghat trends northeast to southwest. Then Satpura Mahadev ranges is east to west, Arauli ranges trends in northeast to southwest. The elongated grabens also observed in peninsular India. There are two elongated grabens, Narmada, Son, Damodar valley trends east to west, Mahanadi and Godavari valley trends northwest to southeast. Large coastal plains are extensively developed along northwestern and southern tips of the peninsula. Then Indian shield comprising Precambrian basement is made up of granite gneiss and migmatite. Peninsula has 4 well reflected orographic trend: Dharwar folding, Eastern Ghat folding, Aravalli folding, Satpura folding, etc. etc. Then hidden faults also observed in peninsular India: Kabni fault, Bhavani fault, Kotapatti fault, Attur fault, etc. etc. Kerala fault, Tamarapanti fault, etc. Tamarapani fault, etc. Then Rift Valley is also observed in peninsular India, which is recognized under lava covers below the Deccan Trap, Koina and Kurudwai Graben. Then Gondwana sediment deposited in Godavari Rift Valley is also observed in peninsular India. Then Panvel flexure is also observed. This is all about peninsular India. If you say about extra peninsular India, this region consists of folded Himalayan mountain having igneous and metamorphic rock. The northern limit of Himalaya is marked by a lineament. Northern limit of Himalaya is marked by a lineament. It is called as Indus suture. The Himalayan mountain ranges is divided into Shivalik ranges, Lesser Himalayan zone, Greater Himalayan zone, Tethys Himalaya, etc. etc. Formation of Himalaya is the fastest event in geologic history. To form Himalayan mountain, only 1 million takes time, and the 1 million is the smallest time in geologic history. Minimum geologic time is 1 million year, and formation of Himalaya takes place in only about 1 million year. Then Indo-Gangetic plain, it is between peninsular and extra-peninsular India. It is deep crustal trough. It is filled with quaternary sediments. So, peninsular India, extra-peninsular India and Indo-Gangetic plain. These are the 3 main tectonic divisions, or it is also called as physiographic divisions of India. I hope you understood this. Once again, those who are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe, and if you have any doubts, kindly ask me on comment box. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you.